As the clock strikes midnight tonight, 111 Indian enclaves in Bangladeshi territory and 51 Bangladeshi enclaves in Indian territory are set to be physically transferred. The transfer will take place in pursuant to the 1974 Boundary Agreement and its protocol of 2011, the instruments of which were ratified during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Bangladesh last month. Around 52,000 enclave residents will become residents of either country after living a stateless existence for 68 years. Government on Thursday assured the Rajya Sabha that any effort to undermine India's territorial integrity and security will meet with an effective and forceful response. In a statement on the July 27th terrorist attack in Gurdaspur district of Punjab, Home Minister Rajnath Singh said, government will do everything possible to prevent cross-border terrorism targeted against India. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley hits out at the Congress for disrupting parliament proceedings. Jaitley said mainstream national parties are expected to react in responsible manner and not show the country as a divided house. He also questioned Sonia Gandhi on why Congress is not permitting a discussion in parliament on issues of national security. An all-party meeting convened by the Lok Sabha Speaker on Thursday failed to break the parliamentary deadlock, but government indicated it was ready to convene an all-party meeting in a bid to end the logjam. The Speaker said she called this meeting to impress upon the members that the rule book should be followed at all costs. Former President and Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam's mortal remains were laid to rest with full state honours at Pekarambu in Rameshwaram. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, along with prominent leaders including union ministers and chief ministers of some states, paid final tributes to the departed leader. Supreme Court on Thursday ordered the Karnataka government to commence forth with the auctioning of 15 C category iron ore mines in which end-user firms dealing in steel, sponge iron or pelletization only would be able to take part. Outlining the modalities for the auction, a Supreme Court bench said the sale proceeds of the auctioning for the present will be deposited with consolidated fund and this will be subject to further orders of this court. Noting that the government is committed to balanced regional growth, Union Health Minister JP Nadda on Thursday said that Jammu region will also get AIIMS-like facilities in the wake of demands by locals for setting up separate AIIMS in the region. The cyclone Komun has lost impact after making landfall in coastal Bangladesh on Thursday. While it has triggered heavy rains in West Bengal and Odisha, the Met Department said the wind speed has dropped and there is no reason to panic. Though the flood situation in Odisha improved on Thursday, the Subarnarekha was flowing above the danger level. A fire broke out in the 138-year-old historic New Market in the heart of Kolkata on Thursday night. 10 fire tenders were rushed to the spot and brought the situation under control after fighting the flames for over an hour. The flower section inside the market's old complex caught fire around 9 p.m. There were no reports of any casualty. The famous Navakalebara festival ended with 3 deities taken inside Sri Jagannath temple in a grand procession at holy town of Puri on Thursday evening. The festival of deities returned to 12th century shrine after every Rath Yatra known as Neeladri Vijay was celebrated with religious fervour. Lakhs of devotees congregated in front of temple to witness hordes of servitors carrying the huge wooden idols from chariots. Malaysia has sent a team to the French island of Reunion in the Western Indian Ocean to investigate whether wreckage found there could be from the missing Malaysia Airlines flight MH370 plane which disappeared last year. Malaysian Transport Minister confirmed that the investigation team had been dispatched late yesterday. Aviation experts have said the debris looks like a wing component unique to the Boeing 777, the same model as the missing Malaysia Airlines plane. Landslides triggered by torrential rain in Nepal swept through villages, killing at least 33 people close to the nation's most popular trekking circuit. The landslide struck the villages near the resort town of Pokhara. Pokhara-Baglung highway has also been damaged by the landslide. Nepal Army and Nepal police personnel have been mobilized in the sites to carry out rescue works. Turkish jets launched fresh airstrikes in southwest province of Sirnak on Thursday after militants from Kurdistan Workers' Party killed 3 Turkish soldiers in an attack on an army battalion in the area. Some 30 F-16 fighter jets took off from Diyarbakir base and bombed the area. Earlier, the Turkish military said helicopters and a commando unit had been dispatched to the area. In sports, a 21-member Indian men's hockey team is embarking on a 15-day tour of Europe under the chief coach of the side, Roland Altmans. During the tour, India will play twice against France and thrice versus Spain. Dale Steyn became the second South African bowler to take 400 test wickets after he dismissed Bangladesh opener Tamim Iqbal on the opening day of the second test in Dhaka on Thursday. Sean Pollock is the only other South African to pass the 400 mark, taking 421 wickets before retiring in 2008.